Hi, I'm Scott, and today we're going to be going through the assembly of the dual-handled diving tray from Divevolk and how to attach it to your Divevolk SeaTouch 4 Max. So when you get into the box here, I've removed some of the packaging to make this easier, but one of the things you'll notice is that when you take the handles out, these are made of very nicely machined metal, by the way, with ball mounts for your lighting system on top. But one of the things that may confuse you when you initially get this out of the box is how to assemble it. And so one of the things you need to be cognizant of is there is a lip on the edge of this, and you want obviously the logo to be pointing forward because that is the correct position for this to go. But you'll notice that there is also a slot in here, and when you mate them together, you'll be able to see the screw holes lined up here. And so with the hardware that they provide and the screwdriver, or I should say the Allen key, you can assemble the dive tray and then mount your phone to it. All right, that was pretty simple. So in order for this to mount the Divevolk and your phone, you'll need a couple of things. First, you need your phone, obviously, and we'll put that into your SeaTouch 4. Close it appropriately, make sure that you seal your thumb screws the way they're supposed to be. Don't forget to unlock your phone and set it so that the facial recognition doesn't want to unlock the phone. That way you can use it underwater and you don't have to worry about the phone locking on you and having to make that work while you're wearing a diving mask. The other thing that you're going to need is the clamp. The clamp that goes over the casing is what actually attaches onto the tray. So if you look at the tray, the bottom of the clamp has two screw holes on the bottom of it here, and these screw in to the bottom of this. So let's go ahead and finish the assembly of the case, and then we'll attach it to the diving tray and we'll see the complete product. And there we have it. The SeaTouch 4 is fully attached to the diving handles, and in my case, the handles are a little too close together, so I'm simply going to loosen the screws with the provided Allen wrench, pull the handles out, now it fits my hand a lot better. One of the other things you may be noticing is that there are quite a few camera systems that mount to these particular ball mounts, but if you're like us, we're using backscatter lights, and Backscatter have a different approach for attaching their hardware. So one of the things that you can do in this situation is if you do want to attach a different lighting system to it, get yourself a metric Allen wrench. Good to have a combo set up like this. And for this one, it is a number 5 metric Allen wrench. Just get them loose, spin them off, whole assembly comes off. And what you'll notice here is this is the cup that is used to mount the backscatter lights. And if you look at mounting, this doesn't fit correctly. So what do you do in this situation? Well, for this type of light, this is actually meant to go on here. So if I look at the other end on my backscatter light here, I can't fit it here either because it's too loose. And so backscatter gives us the ability to take this type of mounting, and with the Divevolk tray, we can simply, with a Phillips, remove the top part of this cup for the ball mount, and then you will need a different type of screw to go in here. So the Phillips screw, fortunately, is a metric thread pitch. So this is an M6 20mm screw, and this fits perfectly into Backscatter's mounting approach. So with this, you take that. This one uses a slightly larger Allen on the end of it, but in this case, we can simply take that M6 by 20, spin it down, cinch it up in there. And now we can add our fancy backscatter light to our Divevolk diving tray. And now you have a complete camera system with lights that you can use with your phone. No need for a GoPro. You got all the cool features that are built into your cell phone that you can take underwater, and you have a complete camera and lighting system.